What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be giving my top 10. And there's been a lot of upsets, and I haven't talked about any of it yet. But today I'm giving my top 10, and just to let you guys know before I do it, my top 10 has absolutely nothing to do with the real top 10, with any of the rankings. It has nothing to do, so if you guys don't agree with it, it has nothing to do with the actual rankings. So let's just get into it. Okay, so at number 10, right away, we're going to have Oregon. Oregon is a team that they lost to Stanford, and I said at the beginning they're not a top 10 team. I mean, a top 4 team, not a playoff team. People had them in the playoffs, and I said at the beginning they weren't a playoff team because they weren't, and they still aren't. So I have Oregon at number 10 after losing to Stanford, barely squeezing in there. At number 9, I'm going to have Oklahoma. Oklahoma hasn't looked too good. They have not lost, I don't think, but they just haven't looked too good. Spencer Rattler hasn't looked good all season long. They just have not. They haven't looked good. So that's why I have them at number 9. Coming in at number 8 might be a little bit of a shock to you guys. So don't, and like I said, these rankings have nothing, absolutely nothing to do with the actual rankings. Kentucky. As a Florida fan, yeah, I think they're good because they beat us. But I think Florida's a good team. I think we have a chance at Georgia. But Kentucky, undefeated, I don't think you can leave them out. They've looked good all season. Their defense is a top 10 defense. And they just beat a top 10 offense. So, I mean, I have Kentucky here at number 8. Number 7, I'm going to have Michigan. Michigan, a team that just was not very good last season. But this year, they've looked good, and we're going to continue to find out how good they are down the line. So I have them at number 8. Or 7. Number 6, we have Ohio State. Ohio State hasn't looked too good losing to Oregon, but I think it was just, a bad game. C.J. Stroud, however you say his name, he has not looked too good. But I still have them at number 6. Coming at number 5, just missing out on the top 4. Cincinnati. Cincinnati, another team they beat Notre Dame. I think they're going to get in the playoffs if they go undefeated. The way all these upsets, everything's gone this year. I see Cincinnati. I think they can get in the playoffs, and I think they will if they go undefeated. At number 4, top 4, we got Penn State coming in at number 4. Might be a little bit of a surprise, but maybe not, probably not a surprise, but they haven't looked bad. They beat Wisconsin, had a good win there. Good win against Auburn, who beat LSU last night. But do I think they'll get in the playoffs? No, I don't. But I think if the playoffs started today, they would be. Number 3, we have the Hawkeyes. Iowa. So here, Iowa they've looked amazing. They beat Maryland. I think Maryland's going to be great. Taulia Tagovailoa. He's really good. But they beat them, and I think Iowa's good. I think they have a real chance here at getting into the playoffs and going undefeated. Number 2, top 2. Who is it going to be? This might come as a surprise, but I got Alabama. And that leaves Georgia at number 1. But I think Georgia's the best team in the country. I don't care what you say. I think Georgia's the best team in the country, and they are. From what they've proved us, they've looked amazing. Yeah, they had that game against Clemson. First game of the season, but come on. It wasn't a good game now that we see what type of team Clemson is and, their potential this year. But their defense is amazing. They shut out Arkansas, and their offense is great. I think they're the best team in the country. Alabama, they're not bad. Bryce Young is really good. And that game against Florida is starting to look worse now, since Florida's lost to Kentucky. Like I said, I think Kentucky is a good team, but I think that Alabama's still number 2 team, possibly number 1. But for right now, I'm gonna have Georgia at number 1, Alabama at number 2, and guys, that is going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it here, as you see my top 10 one final time. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like the video and subscribe. Thank you for, if you liked and subscribed, thank you. Go ahead and do it. Hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching. Peace.